What's up, TK family?
We're back, y'all. I know you guys missed our faces.
And by the title, you guys know the reason why you haven't seen us
for some time now.
There was no way. There was no way.
But should we just say it? I need to get it off my chest. I need to just tell y'all.
Well, they already know, baby. It's in the title.
I know, but I need to just say it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna count down.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. We're pregnant! We're having a baby! And like legit this time. Okay.
For real, for real.
Oh, mine was upside down.
Oh, mine's right. All right, you guys. So
prank.
Y'all was on my ass for a minute, and I know I kept saying, "Oh, we're gonna start being consistent." There was no way. Her belly was growing. She just looked pregnant.
Yeah, there was a lot happening so quick.
Yeah, you were going through a lot.
Oh, that too. The first trimester. Let's talk about it. Should we do a bump update?
Oh yeah. Go ahead, show me.
All right. Because baby is moving as we speak. So it's not like this just happened, y'all. We have been holding this secret for a long time.
Long time. Y'all was like, man, why y'all not posting? Why y'all not posting? This is why I wasn't posting right here. This. So
the baby.
We conceived in
February.
So yeah, babe, tell me how to get down.
So do the math. Do the math. As of right now, it's today. I think I'm 24 weeks and 6 days.
6 days, yeah.
So I'm 6 months. Halfway through 6 months already. This is not an up-to-date ultrasound. This was our first ultrasound. I think I was 11 and 1.
11 and 1 week.
So this was fairly old.
Y'all, and I knew it was my baby off tops because of the head. Like, look how big the head is. And notice I'm saying the head. I'm not going to say what the gender is yet.
Yeah, I'm
y'all
not
can
either.
see that on YouTube and Instagram.
Yes.
Maybe next video.
Yeah. Like yeah. You guys will see a video, kind of how I told him, like, I'm going to be honest, there wasn't a lot of things filmed. I think just because we were just taking a break from everything during the time. So it's like we have what we have on our phone, but nothing actually like on the camera. But we have enough to show y'all. Like I did record when obviously I told you. That's like a 4-minute long video.
Okay, let me tell you guys something real fast before we get into that. So the way we kind of knew that she was pregnant was, I mean, she had the worst attitude in the world. Like I never seen this side of her in my life. Like she was mad. Even her parents was like, "Was she okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, she's good." You know what I'm saying? Like, she's just stressed out. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
And then, what made you want to take a test when you got home? You just kind of like, you knew you were acting, or you felt weird, or
I didn't.
Oh, you were really tired. You were sleeping.
I was sleeping a lot. Yeah, I was tired, and my girlies hurt 10 times
her titties.
Worse. Can you say that on here? Can you say titties? Okay, my titties hurt 10 times worse than they ever have in my entire life living, and that's literally coming from a female with a bigger chest. Yeah. And then when I did the math, I was definitely more than 2 weeks late, but that's also not uncommon for me to like maybe not get 1 in a month and then get 2 in a month.
Yeah. Yeah, because they were like irregular.
In general. So it was like, okay, it's not uncommon. And then we were buying stuff to go to the snow. We were already in California when we were having this like itch, like low key, like I don't think you didn't think I was pregnant, huh? You just thinking I was just.
No, because you have taken tests before, and I'm like, and you weren't pregnant, so I didn't want to like get my hopes up.
Yeah, same.
Because we didn't plan, but planned this. If that makes sense.
Basically, the rundown was at this point now, I've been off birth control for a year. I got off birth control last year in July, and then we conceived in February. So you could do the math of how quick we got pregnant.
It was pretty quick.
Because I've been on birth control since I was like 15, 16 years old. So they're like, oh, you've been on it for so long, it's going to take forever for your body to get back to normal before you can even have a baby. And we low-key want a baby like within the next year or so. Yeah. And it literally happened. Anyways, same day or same time we're in California. I'm literally at his dad's house, and his stepmom and I are like, I'm like, oh, I'm pregnant. Like joking around. I've always messed with her. They wanted us to have kids for forever. His family wanted us to have babies for forever. So she's like, stop, because your butt does look big. And I'm like, and we were talking about me being pregnant, and I was pregnant, didn't know. Yeah. And then fast forward, we come back out to Vegas. I was exhausted. Usually the drive doesn't kill me that bad.
Yeah.
And then I go and was like, I'm gonna take a test. I don't know why I said it out loud. I said it out loud, and when I tell you that shit lit up with 2 freaking lines so quick that I was like,
I think you took like what, 3 of them, 4 of them.
4 digital ones, because in the video you'll see we're like, we need to go get the digital ones. That same
y'all,
thing.
and like we're gonna end up posting the clip of her like basically telling me that we're pregnant, and our reactions was so crazy. Like we were just literally like,
yeah, but I feel like it was one of the most realistic. I don't know. I feel like obviously everyone's reaction is different, but I feel like, I don't know, if you knew like the backstory, ours is real realistic. Like there's no way like this soon. Like
it was crazy. I always thought my reaction would be like happy as hell, but it was like I was happy, but I couldn't show
shocked.
it.
Yeah,
it was
I
like,
was too.
It was like literally just shocked. Yeah,
I was like nervous.
Yeah.
Because we also play around so much with each other that I'm like, he's gonna think I'm.
I know. I thought she was pregnant when she called me.
I knew he was gonna assume that I was pregnant.
The whole time you asked, pregnant.
It's your fault. You did it.
Yo, what's crazy? She always said that. Like she would like, it's my fault that What did you be saying, dude?
Yeah, I do always blame him for everything.
Yeah,
because
like,
the men want to walk around. Because as soon as women are like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna get into these conversations big time," okay, and follow me on TikTok for more because we're gonna go back and forth. Because
don't start,
y'all.
I'm about to speak up for the men right now.
Because here's the thing, women be like, "Oh, you know, my back hurts, my boobs hurt, or whatever. I have morning sickness," and the men be so quick to be like, "Well, that's what you wanted, so that's why I gave it to you." And it's like, okay, so when I blame you for giving it to me, but
I don't know. I'm saying that's when you say your back hurts.
Like in the beginning, you're like, okay, well, men always think that it's like because of them. That's how we have kids. It's like men do everything.
How else do they have kids? The men have to.
And without my reproductive system,
I didn't say nothing though. I didn't say nothing about women. You don't want to say man.
The topping of a glazed donut. That's all it is. Just there.
Without us, you alright. You know what?
Without us, you literally
we're not
couldn't
even
even
about
have
to
a
get into.
human. See what
we're
I'm
not
talking
going to
about?
this conversation. Anyways,
yep.
I should do yours first.
You want to start?
All right.
So,
we got so excited. Y'all, we started calling like literally all the family. What, the next day?
No.
Or the same day, huh?
No.
We
waited. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we waited till after we
like a week.
were sure.
Yeah.
We were like everything was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I found out. I found out at 6 days. No, 6 weeks and 1 day, and then we told the family we were like 7 weeks.
Yeah.
Did I say 6 weeks? Yeah. So we told the family we were like 7 weeks, because my appointment was like a week later. Just because, even though they still recommend to wait till 12 weeks, that's considered you're in the clear to tell family, not necessarily in the clear, but in the clear to tell family. I don't know. Our family is just super tight, and it's a huge support system. So we wanted to share it with everybody, of course. And it was hard to keep the secret. So then we started telling everybody. And then we went. So then the next time when we went back for Tidy Boat snowboarding, everyone knew we were pregnant, and that was fun. Yeah. But that was when the first trimester really started to hit.
Not only are we pregnant, but we are literally moving in how long, babe?
Bro, like
2 weeks.
5 days now. Well, 5 days we get the keys.
And then we move. So we are upgrading to a house, getting more space since baby's coming. Mm-hmm. We got dogs, so we're upgrading everything.
There's just a lot. There's a lot happening.
Yeah. So we will do a house tour. Let us know if you want a house tour.
There's tons of content coming. Everything's just started to change.
And this time, we're serious.
No, we're dead serious.
Like, we're ready for this transition and our content. Like, yeah, we're still going to do our regular content, but it's going to be more of this type of content, Especially when the baby is here. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, I think we got to experience what it's like to not be on social media and share things, and then for something this big to happen, like I said, we experienced not sharing it, and we realized, okay, we still do really want to do this, and this is a fun time. This is you guys to see a different side of us, but we're still Ty and Kate. Like, we're not gonna be those head ass. Like YouTube parent family things. Like, we're still gonna be tight.
Yeah, so y'all still gonna see the regular schmegglers, just with a new addition.
Yeah. A little Stein.
But yeah, we're excited as hell. Like, we count down the days. We're using apps to see how far along.
He's more on the pregnancy app than I am. He's like, are you feeling this? Are you feeling that? The apps is you
because it's interesting, like seeing like, oh, this week. Mm-hmm. Your baby will grow its fifth toe. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is really crazy. He tells me things all the time, and I'm like, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had an anatomy scan. Baby's good. Everything's good with the baby.
Next thing she has is her glucose test. Hey, y'all, let us know if you want us to vlog that. Because I guess, well, can you explain to them what the glucose is?
Okay, I don't know like a lot to like detail wise, as in like terminology exactly what it's for, but I'm pretty sure the best way to explain it is it's a very sugary, thick water drink. It's like about this big, and you have to chug it under 5 minutes, and it's supposed to test.
I'm sorry, y'all. She explains very slow.
It's supposed to test us.
5 minutes ago.
We need the time. We need the stuff. Okay, anyways, it's supposed to test us for gestational diabetes. I think you get it for any time between 24 to 28 weeks.
Yeah.
But people on TikTok say they hate it. Everyone has a different experience, to be honest.
People throw up. People.
Because the thing is
He's fine.
Some doctors' offices say there's a 3 hour and there's like a 1 hour and then there's like a 30-minute to where, and then on top of it, some doctors' offices say you have to fast. Like, I mean, you can't eat the night before, the morning
But you don't have to, right?
No, the doctor said fasting is optional, which I don't know who would choose that unless necessary, but I'm going to eat my regular breakfast because I have to literally chug this drink, sit there for an hour, and then do blood work without...
Yeah.
And then if you throw it up or if you do it and it just doesn't hit, you have to come back and do one for 3 hours.
Yeah. And one thing I have to say is insurance.
The healthcare system of America sucks.
Y'all, we went through so much to get insurance. Like, I would never not have insurance after this. Like, it was ridiculous. But other than that, y'all,
We do have another gender reveal. We did an intimate gender reveal, and then we did one with the family. So those videos will be up too. Not sure when, but eventually, yeah.
We're gonna take our time. Not take our time. Take our time. Like slowly take our time. But like, it's gonna be scheduled out. But we wanted to like talk about it. Give y'all like life updates of like what's been going on. Like besides just baby, even though the majority is just baby.
Yeah.
And then moving, and that's about it.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have
a lot of fun the rest of the year.
Yeah, it is. From this point forward, everything is nonstop. We're moving. Yeah. Before you know it, we're gonna have a baby shower, and then we still have to nest. We have like.
Oh my God! No, you can't wait to nest.
I want to nest so bad, and I'm itching to do it here, but I know we're not gonna be here, so it's really like getting to me.
Yeah.
We have a house to furnish. We have mom and dad cars to get. We have baby's first Christmas. Our first Christmas as a freaking family.
Yeah.
A family of 6.
6? Oh, the dogs.
Yeah, the dogs.
I forgot about them. The due date is November 3rd, but I'm guessing it's gonna be October 30th, and she's guessing it's gonna be what, the
29th is my guess. Yeah.
You guys, you know what else is crazy? My sister's pregnant too. Like literally around the same. Well, how many?
We're 11 weeks apart.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I got a niece or nephew on the way, and a.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and crazy thing is as of it's midnight now, while we're filming this. So as of today, we're gonna find out with the family what she's having.
Yeah, it's hard not to. I'm trying to talk without saying the gender. I'm like.
I know.
I gotta think about everything I say.
I know. I'm not gonna tell you guys what I'm hoping she has, and I'm not gonna tell you what team I am because it could cause some.
Yeah.
But we're just hoping for a healthy baby for her as well because that's all that matters. Here she goes. No, hasn't your like perspective on like life and things just changed since you realized you're having a kid?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's just like. Everything's got more real. Like ever since she's been pregnant, I'm more protective over like everything she does. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's like it's still surreal. I feel like it's gonna be different once the baby's here. Then it's like, okay, like this is the real deal. Like I cried literally when we did our intimate gender reveal. And okay, I'm not gonna say the other part, but yeah.
So yeah, but when you say cried, like not like bawled his eyes out, but like he got emotional.
But like I was emotional. It was a happiness, but it was just crazy. Like once I saw the color of the gender, it was just like, oh, it just felt more real. I know, it's so weird.
Can't wait to explain that to everyone why. You know, you can explain to everyone why your emotion was like that because the family heard he got emotional and assumed it was something else, but they didn't know like everything that we were like.
Yeah, so it wasn't what they thought it was. No. Like I was crying for.
It wasn't. We picked out a hospital. We're like 30 minutes away from the hospital, you guys. We're moving a lot further away than anticipated, but we're still in Vegas. Mm-hmm. Still Vegas. We're gonna have a Vegas baby.
We had to cut something out because Miss Caitlin over here slipped up.
I'm a yapper. I have a big mouth. Like, what do you want from me? Like, I was about to get up and show you guys everything like that we have already gotten. Just like
I know. I looked at it.
I know. I'm like, should I grab something?
Oh, y'all. Let me say something real quick, babe. Real quick. So I slipped up and said the gender before my family knew, and
let's tell these
my
stories.
sister knew. The whole time. Mm-hmm. I thought she was lying.
I don't know. Remember, I kept saying I don't know. Yeah. But then I was like, I don't know.
But Kate and I kept saying like, oh, we're not gonna slip up. I was like, I'm not gonna slip up. I'm not gonna slip up. And I guess I slipped up. Wait. Oh, let's not talk about your slip up. Hers was bad.
Okay, here's the thing, you guys. Okay, we don't live around our family. Okay, so they saw us when we found out that we were pregnant. Oh wait.
No, you're good.
Okay. They saw us when we first found out we were pregnant. I was like 7 weeks or something like that, or almost 8 weeks or something when they first saw us. Then we did the gender test. We haven't seen anybody. We did the gender test, found out the gender intimately, and then his sister and her family, like her boyfriend and her baby came out and stayed with us for like 5 days. So we weren't around anybody, and we got used to saying the gender. So it was really hard to like not say something. And then a month later again, my parents and my brother come out for the gender reveal, and I slip up the day before the gender reveal to my brother.
The day before.
It's just
let me say something too. If you got somebody in your family or a friend or something that's pregnant, leave them alone. Y'all don't know how much stress it is to try to like hold in the gender. Like I was really so stressed out.
I don't think I the way.
Babe,
sorry, I have acid reflux really bad. No, I have acid reflux really bad. I'm trying not to throw up on camera. But anyways, she's
not gonna throw up.
Okay. Anyways, I think you slipped up by saying the pronoun.
Yeah.
And then I just straight up was like.
Yeah, she said it straight up.
Yeah. Yeah, that details of those stories can be told out the line. Yeah. Real quick, I just want to talk about my symptoms without talking about the gender, and then to see if you guys could possibly guess. I don't know. Everyone's different.
Yeah, do it. Let's see what they think.
Let's see. Morning sickness in the first trimester, but I never threw up. I don't get headaches. My back doesn't hurt.
Sometimes.
My back doesn't hurt, like, that's why I said I can't say, like, my back hurts, but, like, lower, kind of by my hips. My hips have been starting to hurt during the second trimester. I had food aversions really bad in the first.
Her booty got better.
I'm getting a little thicker. I'm gaining a little weight. My face, I would say, cleared up. I would say I crave spicy food, hence the acid reflux. Spicy food, salty foods, sour candy.
Oh my God, her and
juice,
the candy, y'all.
Yeah, things like that. What other symptoms? Any other symptoms?
Come on, Tux, go down there.
Am I missing? Can I say the BPM? Like the heart rate?
Yeah,
it was lower?
Yeah.
Okay, heart rate was above 140. Every single time, I think. Yep.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See? That's why I'm thinking that his sister's having what we're having. Because her baby too. Anyways, that just made me think of it right now. See what I'm saying? I don't think you're right. I think I'm right. Anyways.
Alright, well, we gonna see.
Sore boobies in the beginning.
Sorry.
Sore boobies in the beginning of the first trimester. I would say that's really it.
Cussing me out.
Obviously mood swings, but that is like probably the most common.
Mood swings times 8,000, you guys.
I have to admit, I think I've
Oh, you're laughing?
I've never been this big of a bitch ever in my life. I'm being honest.
No, never.
I
I've
don't
never
think-
seen it coming. Like, I got to the point, y'all, where I told. Did my voice just crack?
Lucky, I was trying to like.
It should not come, bro.
Ow, acid reflux.
Yo, what was I gonna say again?
You never thought like. It
No, I
was
say it
gonna
got to the point. Oh, it got to the point where I literally told her, I was like, we're never having a baby together again. Like,
Yeah.
this is it. This is the last one. Like,
Because
it literally
you
got to
told
that
her.
point. Like, it was that bad.
Would you say it's gotten better? When was it the worst?
Oh, towards the beginning, for sure.
Like when I was sick, like that?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it probably just got good like a month ago.
I'm sorry. I've apologized. It's literally something
Well, obviously
that.
it's hormones and stuff, but I just be telling her
Yeah.
like, just try
Yeah, but no.
to chill out a little
No,
bit.
that's what I was about to say. It's not. It's hormones every time.
Yeah.
There was times where I'm like, okay, yeah, the majority of the time I apologize, and I'm like, okay, I could definitely be nicer, and then sometimes I'm like, no, like, that's it, like,
Well,
no.
no, fuck you.
Yeah,
You
literally.
did this to me.
No, yeah. Like, guys, literally, I could you not, the first trimester, no one talks about this and no one tells you this. The first trimester is the biggest biatch in the world. If the first trimester was a female, like an actual person, like, she would have been jumped.
Oh, man.
Because it is not okay. The day we got back
Well,
from...
first trimester, she beat your ass. I'm gonna be honest with you.
And that's why she needs to run it back, because I don't feel like it was fair. The day we got back from the mountain, when we went snowboard, he went snowboarding, whatever, we went to the snow, and we went to my mom's. The second I walked in that was the day I started feeling sick, and I was wrapped around.
Bro, she was on everybody's ass.
It didn't
Like,
matter.
the dogs didn't come to her and say hi. And she's like, why did that come? What's wrong with them? Ty, look at them. They're not even saying hi to me. Like, oh my God, like they hate me, I swear. Like, she was going nuts. And that's when I was like, wow.
You were like, I can't do this anymore.
I've never done this again. Like, there's no way.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, every little thing would piss her off.
It's funny now when you look back at it, because it was like, in the beginning, everything's moving so quickly. It's so new. It's a lot. I literally walked in and my mom's like, how was it? And I was like, first of all, don't fucking talk to me the way you're talking to me. I'm not dealing with that shit today. And she was like, I just asked you how it's going. And then he was saying hi to one of the dogs. I'm like, so you're not going to say hi to the other two? Like, that's weird.
Bro,
Whatever, you're weird.
and
as
like,
fuck.
She
I
gets
felt
so
bad.
mad, you guys, because I'm so close to our, our newest dog, Tux, right here, making all the noise. And she gets so mad at me, like, especially with pregnancy. Like, we got him at the wrong time because you were just pregnant once we got him. Right?
Yes. Yeah. No, I wasn't.
Oh, you weren't,
No.
but it was soon after.
It was like literally 2 months.
Yeah.
2 months after.
She do not like my relationship with Tux. She think I just totally forgot about my other dogs. I didn't. No, I didn't. Like,
Would you say I was like emotional? Like, I would say I had my moments, but I don't think I was like that was something that was super like, I was one of those. Just that one time is all I think about.
emotional, like as in what?
Like actually emotional, like crying.
Nah, you're pretty good at handling it. I don't know how you are by yourself, but yeah, what I mean.
Yeah, by myself, I'm a wreck. I
know,
cried.
for sure. I'll wake up and she's like, I cried in the bathroom. I'm like, oh, what? What are you crying about? We just had dinner and ate ice cream. What are we crying about?
It just a lot goes through your mind. Like a lot goes through your mind. I don't know. I'm a big overthinker in general, so
Yes.
this is the only time I could think of I was like doing too much. Remember?
No, keep going.
He was making some food, and I'm like, oh, he has me really fucked up right now. Like, you're not gonna come check on me? So I come barging out of the room, bawling my eyes out. Like, so you're not gonna really ask me any questions? Like, you don't ask me how I feel. You haven't asked me what we're gonna do. You didn't say nothing. You don't even give a fuck. You don't care shit about me. You're gonna fucking tell me that. Like, I was really. I sit here like, what the?
I just needed a day to be on my game and just y'all don't understand how
I already know.
hard this shit hit us. It was just like, all right, you guys. I don't know when this camera just turned off, but I think we got
I'm just stressing
everything
out
out.
right now. You just made me sit down real freaking fast.
But make sure y'all like this video, comment,
Love
subscribe.
y'all.
Y'all already know the deal. Bow, 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 bow.
I said,
Bow, 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 bow.
baby.
Let us show y'all this. All right, babe, sign off with the belly. Come on.
All right. Mommy and baby are signing off. Deuces. Deuces, bitches. No, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry if I hurt your feelings. I really didn't mean to call you bitch. Bitch. Sorry. All right, baby. End it. Love y'all. Bye.